Hello, entrepreneurs. Joe DeChara back again to remind you about my upcoming free Stealth Tax Strategies webinar. It's coming up on this Tuesday, March 9th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My team and I have been working hard on this. It's going to be a good one. If you're watching live, give me a hashtag live. If you're watching the replay, give me a hashtag replay. This is going to be a short but sweet presentation tonight because I have been working on the tax strategies, and one of the issues is I have too many, and to try to cover all of them in only 3 hours, that's the tough part. So last time I did a lot of this in a 5-day challenge, but this time we're gonna condense it. Also, this is going to be interactive, so if you want to try to stump me, whatever, you'll be able to ask me any questions. Ask me out of the box questions. I need questions that nobody's ever asked me, and these are the basic topics that I'm going to be covering. First, not only from setting up your business, and this is one of the stealth tax strategies, folks. And I'm not even sure if this is stealth or just basic common sense. Nobody has ever asked me, when does the business start? In other words, when can I start taking deductions? Everybody wants to know what they can take in deductions. And I'm going to cover that specifically. I'm going to show you exactly what you can deduct. But what's more important is when. Because when you start a business, you automatically have business deductions, even if you don't know it. And that's one of the strategies that we're going to cover. So when does the business start? And then how should I set it up? Somebody asked me yesterday, I hired a new tax person. And, she asked me, well, registration, because that's what we're going to cover. We're going to cover registration issues. And she asked me, well, when you're a sole proprietor, what registration do you need? And the answer is sometimes none. And that's the trick. That's where they get you. There's no registration. If you're an Uber driver, if you sign up to be an Amazon affiliate, which is a business, you don't really have to register unless you live in Huntington Beach, California. Because if you're an Uber driver there, you're actually supposed to register your business. If you're an Amazon affiliate, you're supposed to register with the county clerk. They want you to have a business license. Now, you don't need that in New York City if you're a sole proprietor. But these are some of the issues. This is why it's become so complicated, folks. Record keeping. This is an area where people waste so much time and effort. They don't save what they're supposed to save. They don't save it in the right order, and they save stuff that they don't need. And when I say I'm talking to you and me, because I've gone through all of this stuff also. As a business owner, I don't like saving files and records, but there's no way around it. And it's like Dr. Scott Peck in A Road Less Traveled. He said, life is tough. Once you can accept that, maybe you have a chance of being happy. So business is tough. Keeping records is tough. Once you accept it, you figure out the best, most efficient way to do it. One of my favorites, LLCs versus S corps, because it's not even a comparison. They're two different things. LLCs are really set up for legal strategies, for for creating different types and different levels of partnerships. It's for passive activities, but it wasn't designed for a small business owner. It doesn't come with any tax benefits. Something as simple as, how do you pay yourself? When you're a sole proprietor, you don't have a choice. Whatever you make is what you make. You don't get an option of taking it as a salary, deferring it, paying yourself back for stuff that you've put into the business. So these are just a few of the things that I'm going to be covering. We have a lot of people have registered already, and I'm happy about that. We can have, I think, up to 100, and I think we're going to have over that registered. But just because people register doesn't mean that they always show up. I know that I'm guilty of that, especially something like this that's free. This might be the last time that I do this for free, because it's really valuable information. And this time I decided, I said, let's just get it out there, and maybe we can help some people. So that's my story. I got to get back to work, doing tax returns. If you're a client of mine, I hope you've sent us everything. If you're not a client of mine, I hope that you'll check us out. bedrockbusinessbuilders.com. That's my story. I'm sticking with it. God bless. Over and out.